Okay, we are on YouTube. Let's get started. Leonardo Oliveira, would you introduce yourself for us, please?
Sure. Good evening, guys. My name is Leonardo Oliveira. I am 26 years old. I'm from Mato Grosso do Sul, one city called Naviraí, interior of the state. So I am an economist and master's student in economics.
Nice.
Yeah. I like studies topics related social, just like social economy, just like health, public health, education, labor, developing economics too, and other things. I am in TALK to improve my English, learn new idioms, and of course make a friends and a network to building a new project, business, and it is.
Okay. You don't work in IT department.
Yeah, I working. I forgot to mention what
In Portuguese, no problem.
where I study at UFPA. My master's degree is there, but for to be January, beginning of the year, I'm in my house in Mato Grosso do Sul.
Okay.
Yeah, but I can because I do research. I can doing my own house, but I prefer to be there. It's a more it's more easy to study, know a new people.
Awesome. Things. Okay, welcome, Leonardo. Good to have you here.
Thank you so much.
Another Leonardo, would you introduce yourself for us, please?
Sure. My name is Leonardo. I'm 24, and I'm from Belo Horizonte. I'm an engineer. I've worked with a consulting company for 2 or 3 years, I guess, and after that, I started my own company that my currently position nowadays. Yeah, and I'm here at TNT, as I said at the beginning. I guess it's been 6 or 7 months. I'm here to
7 months. Wow, yeah, the time goes fast.
Yeah, and it's been very good because I have practiced a lot and also improved my English since I began. Sorry. Yeah, and I think that's it.
Okay.
Really like this place.
Thank you. Welcome, Leonardo.
Thank you.
Felipe Lira, long time no see you, man. Would you introduce for us, please?
Sure. My name is Felipe Lira. Currently, I'm living in Recife with my wife. I have one daughter, but she is living with my mother-in-law. I work as a networking and security engineer for a company from Santa Catarina. That's it. It's a summary of my life.
But nowadays, are you working in security area?
I work in both networking and security,
Okay.
Mainly in network, but I am study security more to improve my skill in security.
Yeah, this area is growing a lot.
Yes.
Probably you said for me before, but my mistake. I don't remember. One spoiler. The next week we will talk about security. Okay, in the next week we will talk security. Thank you, Felipe. The next question, Leonardo Oliveira. Question number 2. Do you believe Forbes research that the 95% of recruiters may be on LinkedIn looking for new candidates? What's your opinion?
I believe mainly in tech area, for example.
It's a crazy, man.
Sorry?
It's a crazy.
A great part of the new employees of the company, the technology company, come to LinkedIn, I believe, to work in a big company, just like airplane companies, Spotify, Apple, as big techs, all right.
Big techs, yes.
Yeah, I believe your potential candidates came to LinkedIn, but the process can be done in another platform.
The process.
Just like, for example, Goopy, I don't know. But and others, but the link came to LinkedIn. The candidates are fitted, find in LinkedIn, and leave to other platforms where the process happened, tipo, acontece.
For sure.
Yeah, LinkedIn is very important to get a new job in any area.
Any area.
Just isn't technology. LinkedIn it's important. We shall say window, né? Opportunity. Window of opportunity. And what else? Yes. Talking about the technology, yet it's possible to job to work with freelance, making service on demand, and I believe the new new workers in this area started this way, that way, working single only, and after all start your owner business, or trying some process to get a company.
A company. Yeah, I totally agree with you. Good job, Leonardo. Thank you. Leonardo. What about you? Do you believe Forbes research that 95% of recruiters may be on LinkedIn looking for new candidates?
Okay, guys, although I think LinkedIn is the best platform that you can find candidates through your job opportunities, I think 95% is a big number. And I would like to investigate which kind of companies they are considering this research, because, for example, I guess extreme big companies, they tend to have their own platforms, their own a source of job opportunities, like Leonardo said, Guppy and other platforms. So I think 95% is a higher number, but should the other companies, I guess it's the major part of the market, I think it can be true, because as I said at the beginning, it's the best platform that you can find job opportunities. So yeah, that's it.
Okay, good, Leonardo. Thank you. Felipe, what about you?
Yes, I believe that the research from Forbes, 95% of the recruiter. That's it. I think the LinkedIn is the most important tools to looking for jobs or to make network with other professionals in your area. It's good. I use LinkedIn every day to like posts that I think it's interesting. I share some posts as well, but I don't post nothing, no? For example, create some posts and posts. I never do that. I never did that, but it's important to make connections there and looking for opportunities, you know?
Yeah, you said a good point, Felipe, when you said about the network. Network is very important for getting a job or in the career transition.
Yes.
It's very important.
To see the how can I say, the new technologies in the future, no? To follow the new technology.
It's important too. LinkedIn is a big platform, not just for looking at your job, but follow about technology or another topics, another economy, like Leonardo Oliveira. Leonardo Oliveira works in the economy. It's important too. Yes, you are right. Thank you, Felipe.
Okay.
The next question, Leonardo Oliveira. How have you seen the search of new candidates on LinkedIn? Question number 3. You are mute.
I don't know if I did understand the well-being very well this question.
Speaking em português, como você está vendo essa procura muito grande por candidatos no LinkedIn?
Thank you, man.
You're welcome.
I know what important, how much is important, my opinion, in this talk about the.
For us, it is very important.
Because the world is changing. Had a some time, but independent of our opinion, the world continue changing every day and how long time. But I see this research is not much impressive because this is a English tech, and our word is the real word is cada vez mais connected with internet, and the real life is migrating. I don't know how to say migrando in English.
Migrate, yes.
Migrating to internet. Education and shops, and how many things we already do in internet, got the internet, and so in a market job wouldn't different because
yeah.
After the pandemic, the work, jobs passed to be done remote way.
Yes.
And to make a connection to a new employers, and new employees, and of course new employer too. The internet is the channel, to connect. Yeah. So old jobs, just like counter, I don't know, contador, counter, trucker driver, or a possible works to will be substitute to IA, artificial intelligence. And so it's of course is a great problem to resolve, because many people will be employed, desempregadas.
Employed, yes.
Employed, yeah. Employed, and technology are change a lot the market job. So for this, the jobs will be rest, will be or find it, will find it to internet. LinkedIn is a channel.
Yeah, use.
To it.
Okay, Leonardo, you gave me a good idea for next year, not next week, but in some meetings, the top jobs that will decline with technology. Good idea. I like it.
It's a good.
Yes, it's a good topic. Yeah. With jobs will decline with technology. Good job.
Thank you, Leonardo. Not mine. Okay.
Okay. Good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Leonardo, what about you?
Okay. Yeah. To answer this question, I'd like to go back 2 or 3 years ago. We were during the pandemic, or right after the pandemic. We were living in a scenario of easy access to capital economy, especially for technology companies that started to hire a lot of employees working from home, this kind of things. And now I think we are seeing a different aspect of that. We are seeing a lot of layoffs on those companies, especially talking about technology companies.
Technology, big tech.
Yeah, big techs.
Microsoft, AWS, Google.
Yeah, all of them, Amazon. And yeah, and now what I'm seeing at LinkedIn, I don't know if it's just me or you are seeing that too. I'm seeing an imbalance between supply and demand. We're having a lot of unemployed people saying that unfortunately, of course, they lost their jobs and now they're looking for a new job on LinkedIn. So I think this kind of imbalancing is happening now. What do you think about it?
Okay, good job, Leonardo. Thank you. Felipe, what about you?
I have the same point of view of Leonardo.
Yeah, they are perfect. Both Leonardo.
Yes. I'm worried about this. The big companies are fired a lot of professional because
in last week.
Because it's more people concurrent for the job, it's can make increase the salary, a lot of things, but I don't know the future, but for me, we need to keep updated, independent of the scenarios. We need to keep updated because
absolutely,
if you are if you have a good skill, a good English, as a good professional, a good networking, you have more chance to stay in your job or be, that's it, to stay in your job. You're a good candidate for the position. That's it. I'm worried about it, but I will keep it studied.
You are worried? Yeah, it's normal. All of us, I think when the person choose the IT career, IT professional needs to be a lifelong student because the technology constantly changes every time.
What I see that they own technology unemployed people because the automation, artificial intelligence. So we need less people to operate.
Data science is a good area too.
That's it. It's the future. Now we need to prepare for it.
Good.
We need to be prepared.
Okay, Felipe, thank you. Leonardo Oliveira, the next question is, has LinkedIn ever helped you get a job?
No.
If so, how was that experience?
Yeah, I have not yet gotten a real job, but because of people I meet in LinkedIn, I got solved some problems I was passing. For example, in my I do a master degree in economics, and I am reading my dissertation text currently, and I working on some data. I was needed to plot a graph, and I am beginner in Python, for example, language program. For my preference, I am studying and working for doing my research. Because people I meet in LinkedIn, I got plot this graph, and these people suggest to me I learn I work with query, just like a one packet in compacted scholar base dos dados. It's important in economics and social service, journalists, to political science too, because base dos dados is reúne many base already treated, clean, all right, data of, for example, only supreme electoral data, financial data for Procuradoria-Geral da República, em português, is clean treated, right? To work, to do only make your analysis in your research, but to do it in Python, for example, you need to install a package in your machine and make a link with your machine with a cloud, tipo nuvem, right? And for this, I am making it yet, but because people I meet in LinkedIn passed to me the roadmap to got it, digamos assim.
Good.
And so important. It's very good. In TALK, I meet some people too. I have not yet gotten a real job by LinkedIn, but it is being important to me to learning and to know people, new people, and make awesome. Pass to some challenge by LinkedIn, for example, talk about me in English, just like a job interview, for example. I did this challenge on LinkedIn for these things, but a real job yet not.
Okay. Is your profile up to date on LinkedIn?
No. I use a only free version.
Okay. Thank you, Leonardo. Leonardo Cacheva, what about you? Has LinkedIn ever helped you get a job? If so, how was that experience?
Okay, no, it hasn't. The jobs that I got, I didn't need to use LinkedIn. The companies used to have another platform to hire their professionals. So I hasn't, but I know people that have got jobs because of LinkedIn. And yeah, that's it. I think the video that we saw at the beginning here in the class explains a lot of what you need to do to update your LinkedIn. And it was just what they did. And that button that you can show that to I don't know how to say this, yeah, recruiters that you were opening for new jobs. It's very important, you know. So yeah, that's it. I can say my experience, but I met people that have already got jobs from LinkedIn.
Okay, good. I sent on chat the video that I shared with you in the beginning of this class. Felipe Lira, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, good. What about you, Felipe? Has LinkedIn ever helped you get a job?
Yes, my current job
Good.
I get through the LinkedIn. So I saw the opportunity there, and I applied for the job, and I had one friend to work there, so I talked to him, and she helped me a little because the network is important in this case, you know.
Absolutely. At least you did a network, yes. But you got a new job.
As he worked with me in another company, he know me, you know, as a professional. So indicate me, and I'm here working in that company. So I believe the LinkedIn is good for it.
Nice. Thank you, Felipe. The next question is number 5, Leonardo Oliveira. What's the most important thing to do on LinkedIn? What should I focus on?
For me, I think for first, know the people. Of course, after you did some that pass that video we saw show for us. You need to treat and make your profile a good appearance. And after this, I believe will be know the communities and the people. Read some posts to know the language, what the language the people in LinkedIn talk, because in LinkedIn has a specific how to say a specific language, a way to communicate, all right? find the people that your area, and read some posts and applying. Reading a posts, I believe it will be a form to be fine for other people, and to be seen. The internet term hitar, right? It's important to be, because you will to see for and one of the people can be a people can make a give for you a opportunity, all right? Call you to get a project, or offer to you one what I say, a job, all right? And one for me, it will be an important thing to know the people and to know the community of your area for first time in. After this, to start apply to job opportunities, in my opinion, of course.
Okay, good job, Leonardo. Thank you. Leonardo, what about you?
Okay, what's the most important thing to do on LinkedIn? I think it's 3 points. The first one is being updated on hot topics about corporative industry, what's happening on the marketing. I think that you can go deep in a lot of different subjects in the social media. The first thing for me is having access and also contact with a lot of different people from all areas, all functions, all roles. And this is very nice. You can just connect to the person and send a message. Maybe you can talk, maybe not, but maybe you can. And the third thing for me is getting job opportunities, like we are discussing since the beginning here. So I think it's a very interesting social media for me. It's one of my favorites. I don't know if you have heard about Medium. Do you know Medium? It's another social media. Yeah.
No, I don't know. Medium.
I'll send the link here in the chat, but it's a social media focused on knowledge. People just post their text there. You can learn a lot of different things. I'll send it here for you.
Good.
This one is another social media that I really like it.
Medium.com?
I guess it is. I'm finding here, just a minute.
Medium. Yes, medium.com.
Yeah, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just send it here.
It's like a blog, all right?
Yeah, it's like a blog. You can find a lot of different subjects here. Everything you want, you can just try to find it here. You will.
There is my history, the Medium. I don't remember, but I researched something in medium.com. Good advice. Yeah, thank you. That's it, okay?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, thank you, Leonardo. Felipe, what about you? What is the most important thing to do on LinkedIn?
The most important thing is to do a network with other people, to know people in your area and share your experience and experience to get job opportunity and to keep updated about the new technology. That's it.
Okay.
The 3 points I believe it's most important.
Okay. Is your profile update on LinkedIn?
Yes, I keep updated.
Yeah, it's very important. Okay, good. Guys, let's jump the next question. Let's jump to question. Let's move to question number 7. Leonardo Oliveira, number 7. Do you agree that LinkedIn is currently the best platform to get a new job?
Just like our friend Felipe was saying, there are another platforms. I believe the best platform it's personalized will be the best platform that the things you are looking, and it's depend, of course, of your goals, your area, and your way of life, of course. But I like LinkedIn. In my top 3 will be, I don't know, a number 2 for me, a number 3, because it's depend to make a great deal. It's important, of course, the search, all right, and other endogenous factors to get a great opportunity, all right.
Awesome. Good job. Thank you, Oliveira. Leonardo, what about you? Do you agree that LinkedIn is currently the best platform to get a new job?
Yeah, I agree with Leonardo. I think it depends on the kind of job you are looking for and also the size of the companies that you are applying for, because some of them will have their own process of admitting people. But yeah, in general, I can say that's the best platform because it's a commonly used social media. I don't know how many users we have there, but I guess, 200 million users, I guess 400 millions, we can check, but I think there are a lot of people there, so it's a perfect place to match also supply with demand,
Okay, good. Thank you, Leonardo. Felipe, what about you?
Yeah, as I believe, LinkedIn is the best tools to get a job. Some companies, big companies, has your own process, like Amazon. You need to apply directly on the website. But in general, LinkedIn is the tool more used to get a job.
Good. The next question, Leonardo Oliveira. Have you been contacted by overseas company on LinkedIn?
No, not yet.
No, never. But have you added some international recruiter there or no?
Sorry, can you repeat?
Have you ever added some recruiter, an international recruiter there? American recruiter, Canadian recruiter?
Yeah,
Oh no.
The LinkedIn spent for me. Sometimes my profile was found to some company, but
okay.
Yeah, for me, I don't. I didn't upgrade the LinkedIn version. I can't see which companies find me. But sometimes, I don't know, weekly, but quinzenalmente.
I think it's by bi-weekly. Bi-weekly. I think it is bi-weekly. I'm not sure.
Yeah, there is a report sent for me by email.
Okay, good. Thank you, Oliveira. Leonardo, what about you? Have you been contacted by overseas company on LinkedIn?
I don't know how to say this, but coincidentemente, I guess
Well, so do I.
Yeah, I think 2 or 3 years ago, sorry, 2 or 3 days ago, a guy just sent me a message. He's from London and he was liking to talk with me to know more about my company and what we were doing here in Brazil, because he felt we could be partners and also analyze what kind of jobs we could do together. And we just appointed our meeting to next week. So yeah, I'll have my first contact with a broad guy, you know.
He's from Holland.
He's from London, yeah.
London. Okay, London.
London,
Okay, yeah. Okay, nice. Well, British English.
Yeah, British English. A lot of accent.
For me, is most complicated.
Yeah,
I prefer American accent because British English for me.
Yeah, I thought actually I thought British English was difficult, but then I talked with Indian English. You know, it was much harder to understand. So yeah, we have to be very.
It's fun. Oh no, it's not funny, but I prefer to listen in Indian than British person. I prefer Indian.
Yeah, I got it. They have a lot of accents.
They are similar.
Yeah.
I agree with you, but I prefer Indian.
British English, they have a lot of accent. Yeah,
for me, yeah, it's very difficult. Good. And good look for you, Leonardo, in that context.
Thank you. Let's see what happens.
Felipe Lira, what about you?
Yes, I have. In the beginning of the year, I received a contact of one company from Portugal.
Portugal. There are a lot of opportunities in Portugal.
I did the interview, the technical interview, but the salary was not good for me.
Yes.
So
it isn't.
I dropped it.
In Portugal, it isn't a good salary.
So in the last week, I received another proposal of a company.
Portugal too?
No. It's an international company, but to work remotely in Brazil, no?
But they pay in dollar or euro?
No, in
real?
reals, yes. But it's a good salary. I don't know what's the next step, but I will see. I told her that I am good to listen there, you know.
Which language is your LinkedIn profile? Portuguese or English?
English.
Oh, English, yeah.
English.
Yeah, my profile is in English too. Good. Leonardo Oliveira, your profile is Portuguese or English?
In English.
In English.
The brief resume, professional resume is in English.
Leonardo, and you? In Portuguese or English?
Mine is English.
English. Wow, good.
There are some strategy to be searched by the recruiter. No?
Absolutely, yes. I totally agree with you.
We need to search on internet to put some keywords.